We are back now with your 17 Court Watch and a criminal case that has gripped the community since the terrifying details first emerged after a woman was kidnapped from a local gymnasium. 17's Veronica Catlin in studio now with an update as the trial of Vincent De Leon goes to the jury. Veronica.
Yes, it's been a heavy case. After weeks of emotional testimony and intense courtroom face-offs, the man accused of kidnapping a woman from In Shape Fitness on Coffee Road before robbing and sexually assaulting her will soon learn his fate.
This is really not a complicated case. The story is fairly straightforward.
A trial that's been years in the making, but after nearly 2 weeks in front of jurors, it's coming to an end. Vincent Javier De Leon, 42 at the time, is accused of being responsible for a slew of violent and sexual crimes against a woman referred to in court only as Jane Doe. He allegedly kidnapped her in 2023 before robbing and brutally raping her. During closing arguments, District Attorney Cynthia Zimmer took evidence presented earlier on in the trial and hammered it into the heads of jurors, highlighting the most chilling parts, like personal notes written by the victim about what happened in the gym's parking lot. One of the notes reading, quote, "He saw me pull up and said I was the one. He waited an hour for me because he chose me and told me there are no cameras around."
Vincent De Leon, the defendant in this case, made a series of deliberate choices.
Closing arguments also included surveillance footage that showed De Leon at 2 banks pulling money from an ATM with the victim seemingly terrified in the passenger seat. We also heard more about the horrific rape at a Kern County orchard, plus we saw surveillance of De Leon allegedly going on a shopping spree with the victim's money after the attack. Defense attorney Elliot B. Magnus, on the other hand, did not deny the kidnapping or robbery. Instead, he raised questions about the rape and whether there is enough evidence to prosecute De Leon for any sexual wrongdoing. While Zimmer and Magnus are at odds about the events of that December morning, what happens next is in the hands of a jury.
And deliberations begin tomorrow morning. Reporting in studio, Veronica Catlin, 17 News.